daily practice of internalization through yoga makes you aware that you are but an atomic, minuscule representation of the elements that comprise this universe: earth, water, fire, air, and space. When you understand your integrated self, you begin to comprehend the secrets of the universe, the secret of the atom, the secret behind your very existence. Thus, yoga gifts you anima, or the art of realizing the secret hidden within your atomic self. Namaste. Hello and welcome to IYER, Integrated Yoga Exercise Routine, Class 14. Namaste. My name is Sundar IYER and thank you for taking this class. Before we end our session, and I know we are already looking forward to the magic of breathing, which I love in a yoga, let's begin, as always, with the Namaste and the warm-up. So breathe in. And as you breathe out, join your palms together and bend your head down. Breathe in. As you breathe out, interlock your fingers, turn it upwards, drop your neck back. Breathe in. As you breathe out, come back to position. Now you can all do this as part of your glottis breathing, okay? Breathe in. As you breathe out, reach forward. Drop your neck down. Breathe in. As you breathe out, twist to the left side. Breathe in. As you breathe out, come back to the center. Breathe in. As you breathe out, to the right side. Breathe in. As you breathe out, come back to the center. Breathe in. As you breathe out, come back to the sitting pose. You see how the invocation itself is so powerful when you focus it and do it with the Ujjayi breathing. It's fascinating. Let's get up and begin our conversation with the body. Up on your feet. All right, let's begin with our neck. Drop it back and forth 3 times. Back and down. 1, back and down. That's 2. Back and down, that's 3. We're going to twist our neck to one side, to the left, and hold it as far back as possible. And hold it there. Excellent. Come back to the center. You should know this routine by now. To the right side, as far back as possible. Come back to the center. As I mentioned in the previous class, we might have to do this before the class even begins. So you will be on your own. Clockwise rotation. Excellent. Let's go counterclockwise. Keep your eyes open. So you do all this and then you put on the video and then we'll begin the poses. But we are not there yet. So be with me. Let's go to the neck. Interlock your fingers, elbows forward. Press your chin down to the chest. Hold it there. To the left side of the chest. To the right side of the chest. And come back. All right. Shoulders. Let's begin rotating our shoulders. Go as far up as possible, as far back as possible. Stretch and rotate. Squeeze and rotate this as much as you can 3 times. And let's do it backwards. 1. Wonderful. 2. It's very important. This really clears you of your cervical problems. It's a great exercise for fibromyalgia and anything related to the spine. All right, full arm rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, neck finished. Shoulders check. And then comes wrist. Interlock your fingers. Up and down. We do this every day, counterclockwise, clockwise. Hold your wrist fairly tight. Shake it. Close tight into a fist and stretch. 1. Close. stretch, that's 2, close, stretch, that's 3. The other wrist, shake it, loosen it up, now tighten to a fist, stretch, that's 1, close tight, stretch, that's 2, close tight, and stretch, that's 3. All right, let's come to the waist, but before that, we will do our spinal twist. I missed that, so let's do that now. Keep your feet apart, begin for the right, and left, and right, and left, and right. Again, make sure your foot follows. Don't stand like this and just twist. Make sure your foot goes to the direction of your twist. Wonderful. Let's come down to the waist. Rotate your hip clockwise. 1, 2, and 3. Counterclockwise. 1, 2, and 3. Wonderful. Support your lower back. Get your elbows parallel. Don't let them flare out. And look down. Keep your chin down as you push your hip out. This is the hip out. Push it as far out as you can and hold it there. Just for a few seconds. Hold it there. Chin down. Excellent. Bend slightly forward. Ease the pressure on the lower back. Come back to the center. From hips, we go on to our thighs. Once again, use support. Take help of a stool or a chair, whatever is next to you. I'm going to try, as always, to balance. You can try this too if you're confident. If not, no big deal. This is only a warm-up. Keep your knees together. Push your hip forward. Raise the knee behind. Push your hip forward. Raise the knee behind. So stand erect. Don't lean forward. Don't lean too forward. Come down. Try the other leg. Lift your right ankle. And press the heel to the butt. Press the heel. Raise the knee behind. Make sure the knees are not apart like this. Keep them together. There you go. And stretch. Once again, resist the temptation to lean forward. Rather, push your hip forward and raise the knee behind. That is your mantra. All right. Knee exercises. Interlock your fingers. Place them under the thigh if you want to balance, or else continue holding onto something, back and forth, only the knees. Sideways, clockwise, just the knees, not the ankles. Counterclockwise, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you work on the ankles, big circles, 1, 2, 3, the other way, 1, 2, 3, wonderful. Hold your ankle, your toe, and stretch. Stretch, 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 feel the stretch here. All right, the other leg, interlock your fingers, back and forth, knees, sideways, 3 to 4 times, rotate it clockwise, 2, 3, counterclockwise, 1, 2, 3. Now, focus on the ankle. Try and draw a big circle with your toe, 1, 2, 3. The other way, 1, 2, and 3. Hold your ankle, your toe, and stretch. I love this exercise. I run a lot, and this helps me keep my ankles in good stead. Now that I've completed the full cycle, all that remains is this fun roll, the spinal roll. So let's begin together 4 or 5 times. Go back and forth, and back and forth, down and up. 2 more times. Down and up. 1 more. Down and up. Excellent. So that's all there is to beginning the communication. The best forms of communication is in silence. So as you work with different parts of the body, you're communicating with them. And by communication, another best part of communication is listening. So when you do this, moving your neck, moving your shoulders, moving your wrist, you're listening to your body. How does my right wrist feel today? How's my left wrist feel today? How's my left knee? How's my right knee? So this listening helps you to learn the idea of fine-tuning to the inner processes. As we go along, if we say, learn to keep your elbows this way, or put your right foot over the left foot and turn this way, that way, you will know almost intuitively how to go about it. In today's wonderful breathing exercise, we're going to summarize what we learned in the last two classes, the inhalation and exhalation. Then we bring in Ujjayi pranayama and simply observe how serene this whole process is and how powerful this process is. Once again, just to recap, we're going to breathe in. And as the chest comes up, your abdomen goes back already. It starts contracting. So then you breathe out, you breathe out. You breathe in, breathing in, breathing out. So breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Let's try that together. Let's do 2 or 3 cycles. I'm going to simply keep one of my hands back so that the camera gets this pose. And if you're watching the screen as you do this, you will also observe how my stomach, my abdomen, and my chest move. All right, let's do this for a few moments, and see how this goes. I breathe in. I breathe out. Breathe in. 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 Breathe out. Wonderful. And as preparation for tomorrow's class, in which is again laying the most important foundation, let us today, for the next few cycles, simply focus only on exhalation. Try to lengthen your exhalation. Okay? Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now simply listen to the sound of your breath. Taking a deep breath. As you breathe out, gently look up. There was no music, no fancy sceneries and backgrounds, just you with your eyes closed, listening to the sound of your breath. This is yoga, my friends. And until we meet again, stay blessed, be well, and be healthy and be wise. Let's listen to Ratanjit and stay inspired the rest of the day. Stay focused. Stay within. Namaste.
Namaste. The power within me bows to the power within you, unifying us into oneness. We have all been blessed to receive the gift of life. But until we become truly grateful for this gift and begin to act in compliance with our purpose of adding value to others, we will find ourselves stressed and discontented. It is only when we passionately take on a mission of unconditional loving, serving, and giving without any personal agendas or expectations that we fulfill our purpose in life. This brings fulfillment, a natural sense of contentment, and a stress-free life. May the power within you enrich and empower your day.